Let me just start from where we left the material shop to another shop, another place where we're going to buy something. So which one? Let me- So we now went there. We now went there. The man asked us, okay, a lady actually led us to the man's shop. It was upstairs. Ebe a for na name. The man, we asked him if he had what we wanted. He said yes, yes, that he's going to bring it in his packing store. So when he left, the neighbor was now like telling us, oh, this man doesn't have a shop anymore. That the landlord sold his shop to somebody else. That's how they do in that Onitsha. Onitsha main market. That is how some of the landlords did. Like, I'm gonna shock me. Oh. I will not even lie. That one shocked me. Was like, anyway, what do I know? I've always known that Onitsha is a rugged market. You understand? It's very rugged and it's a very, very big market. So that kind of thing is possible, right? Your landlord just selling out your shop without your consent, without your knowledge. So that's just it. So from there, we we got what we wanted. We went to another place where they are selling wristwatch. Like this shop is very, very big. Very big. They sell wristwatches, shades, bangles, all of that. If you see the prices that we are calling, it was so much. But then these watches are very, very, very fine, and they're also of high quality. So the price is not bad for me. For me, buying something is getting the value of what I'm buying. You understand? Because sometimes we might actually be looking for cheaper things and we get the ones that doesn't even have value. So we are losing our money. That cheap money, we are losing it. That product, we are also losing it. But if we add money, you understand? So I understand that concept about purchase. So we now started negotiating price. We were negotiating. So we now hit a very good price. So we got the watch. Okay, after buying the watch, okay, we only bought one wristwatch from that shop. Yeah, I wanted to buy shade because I'm a lover of shade. Like, I love shade, any type of shade, right? I love it. So, but I didn't buy because I was on budget and I don't want to buy things that I didn't want to, so that my money will not cut. So we now moved to another shop. Okay, that was for footwear. We entered one street like this. This street was looking like where you buy your wedding stuffs. If you see the bags, furniture get things. If you see the bags, very, very fine. If you see the materials, ah, if you see Siago, like all these things was just another community. Like, it's different from the other side. We went to buy material. This one is another. Very, very fine, fine things. But we were just looking around. I was already thinking of when I'm getting married. This is where I'm going to come for sure. This is where I'm going to come to get my things. And that's it. but I will not go alone. I cannot go alone because I'll be lost, or I'll just miss road. So apart from that, we also got shoes, right? So we entered into one other line. I think they call it Bright. This is Bright Street here. We entered into one this thing where they're selling shoes. We are pricing. You know how all these things are. Price. Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie's here. Hello. So, yeah, pricing, and we come to a very good price with the seller. You know, we bought it. So it's very nice. And my friend, there is one long skirt because one thing about me is that some days I want to just be a girly, wear some girly stuff. Some days I just want to dress up, wear my long skirt, that kind of a thing. So I saw this long black skirt. Very attractive, really. Very, very attractive. So my friend now asked me, "Do you like it?" I said, "Yeah, I like it." So she said, "Okay, that she's going to buy it for me." A very fine long skirt, very fine. She now bought it for me. So she also bought another thing for me. She also bought I've forgotten the name of this pants, but it has been there. It's just that the quality is good. She bought it for me. So she bought two things for me actually. Kende, how are you doing? Queen Pie, keep it up beautiful. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So she also bought that slippers for me. And that slippers is giving 100. It's giving 100. So that's just two things she bought for me. Apart from that, she paid for some of the expenses, and that my friend is married. Yeah, she's married. So from there, we went to get some all this church head cover and all. We got some, and you know, for me, I don't like that kind of thing. So she was the one that saw the one that she liked, so she fitted it, and it was good for her. So she now bought it. Then there was this my favorite gala. Hmm, gala, the original gala. Immediately I saw them. I had to buy one. Ah, immediately I saw somebody that was selling, I had to buy one. So that was the snack I took well that journey. So that was it, Sha. That was the snack I took. Then there was so many, now as market men, this one is the card I got from somebody. This is also another card, business card. So and some people also gave us number. The people that their what is it called? Their ID card is not with them, so they gave us their number. It's a very big market, and one thing I noticed is that the way people talk about it is not really that way, right? If you are going there for the first time, okay, if you're going there for the first time, it's just that you are going to be sure that you know what you're going to buy. You understand? And you know what quality it is. You understand? You know how the original one is. And you know how the original one is, so that you can differentiate. Because if you don't know, if you get there, they are going to cheat you. Some of them will not tell you the truth, while some will tell you the truth. Okay, so that's just the only challenge they're going to. This message was retracted. Which message is that? Which message was retracted from Charanjit? Ah, but the only thing I don't like about that place is the stress. Do you know what the stress is? The stress of going up and down, going up and down. If you want to buy this thing, you have to go to their line. It's not like our local market or supermarket that you just have everything is a controlled range. But this one is maybe this my street now is just one particular thing they're selling. And if you want to buy those ones that you're supposed to go to their line, you want to buy it in that same place, it will be more expensive. So that is why people prefer going to, you know, going to their line, going to where this particular thing is being sold, like plenty of it, and all of that. I was also talking about hmm? Okay, good name. Everyone was also talking about there is one line they call it import export line that they sell things very cheap. So that she has gone there, but the thing is that they don't sell one, per one. You have to buy like three, four, five, six, that kind of a thing. A dozen, half dozen, So that was why she couldn't buy that day. So what I'm trying to say is that main market is very big, very huge, different sections, different lines, but it's always good to go with someone. You accept you're already used to it, or already know the market or something like that. But if you're going for the first time, it's always good to go with somebody, go with someone. Okay. And people who take you to where you're buying something, there are plenty. There are plenty. They're just waiting for you to just, oh, what do you want? Okay, okay, I have this thing. They'll take you to where you're going to. They are there, just that all these things are not free. You know, you will have to pay. And you're not paying to them. The person you are buying from is the one that is going to add the money for you. And indirectly you are paying for that service the person rendered. Do you understand? I don't know if I make sense, but you will not know that you are paying for that person. You are paying that person that brought you to that shop. You will not know. This thing I'm telling you now, how I knew is because my friend is also in that line of this. So she told me that's how it's done. You don't know that you're paying for it. You just be like, oh, this thing is so expensive. You start questioning, oh, is this not Onitsha? Why is this thing expensive? Is it not supposed to be this price? Is it not supposed to be that price? Meanwhile, you don't even know that you're paying for the person that brought it to the shop. Why this death? This death. Ah, you don't know you're paying for the person. You're paying the person, not that you're paying the person that brought you to that shop. Hey, come on. It's very crazy, man. It's so, so crazy. Onitsha, please don't give me Onitsha. It's stressful. It's not even the kind of thing I love doing. Not even what I want to do. Stress is too much. Stress is too much. But I thank God everything went well that day. It was just a small something, you know. We came back, nothing happened. Ah, but it was just the only thing that saved the other day was the rain didn't fall because when we were leaving, it was about to rain. Someone from my location where I stay called and told me that it has been raining since morning, like it has been raining. But in that Onitsha, it was not raining. The weather was just like not smiling, but it wasn't raining. Okay, so that was what happened, and we came back. I tested my science test. It was just 100. Hi, Mika. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, that skirt was so fine. Just that I don't like taking full pictures. I would have just taken a picture with that skirt and I would have posted it so that you guys will see the beauty. It was very, very fine and it's very, very fine. The next day I rocked it to market. I rocked it to the market, because I love it. So, well, so the whole thing was just like, okay, I was now thinking, what I observed there is that as I am now, and I don't have shop in Onitsha, I don't have shop, and I want to start doing this business. Hmm. Do you know all I have to do? I need to do. It's not even. I will just have to go to somebody's shop and tell them, oh, I want to be Bara Osa here. That's how what they say, how they call it. Hi, just to Joey. Hello, Alicia. Hi. So I just said if I want to, be doing this kind of thing, but it's going to be stressful. Somebody like me, that's not what I can even be doing. I'm serious, but I just saying this in case of someone. Alicia, I'm fine, and you? In case if someone is thinking about going to Onitsha main market, if you have the stamina, you know, if you have the stamina, it's really, you know, you're free to. You understand? You have the opportunity. You're going to see so many opportunities there. And I'm not saying this to tell you that it's easy. It's not going to be easy. But in case you are passionate about, getting something doing, you want to, you can, okay, you can talk to people, you can talk people into buying a particular product. Do you understand? hmm If you have that kind of gift, you can actually excel at Onitsha main market. Because one thing is knowing how to talk to customers, knowing how to market product to them. Okay, some people know how to do it very, very well. Some people know how to do it. So if maybe you don't have um much, something you are doing or something very, very serious, okay, or maybe you have a job that you don't require post money, so you can also add this to your business, and I'm going to work like God's wish. Hey, it's great that we heard that they're selling one shop for 8 million naira. That's so much money, guys. 8 million. For a shop. And I begin to ask, what is the person going to be selling there? How is the person going to make that money back? And they are telling me that, oh, this is a big market. You don't need to worry about that. There are some weeks they make so much money. There are some weak people from outside come to that market and you make a lot of money, So how to, excuse me, how to pay that money back is not always the problem, right? It's not always the problem. Sometimes, they sell in a large quantity. Very, very large quantity. So that's just it. And when you get there, you're not going to know the person that is the owner of the shop. You're not even going to know anybody. You will just be lost. I don't know why, but you will just be lost. If you think it's this person, it's not this person. You will think it's this other person that owned the shop. It's just few shops that you go to and you will know that, oh, this person is the owner of this shop or the other person is not. Apart from that, you're not even going to know. They will just whine you. You buy what you want to buy and start going, you know. Hmm. Boy, overall is a good market. Okay, 100. It's a good market. In case you want to buy something, maybe for your occasion, you know, for your occasion or anything at all, just come to main market Onitsha. They will do you good. So on today's episode of how my day went, because I took the oil perfume business physical. And that reminds me, if you have a shop, a perfume shop, cosmetic shop, please and please, I distribute oil perfume, okay, to any location within Anambra, outside Anambra, any place, nationwide delivery, okay, and I sell at a very, very good price, okay, because I'm selling to you as a wholesaler, you being the retailer, you're selling to the final consumer. Do you understand? So I'll be selling to you at a very good price, okay? So that is it. Okay, so I went to market because I've already planned my week. I already planned how I'm going to go. And today, I purposely fixed going to a cocker today. Okay, I was aware of what I was doing, right? I was so aware because of the fact that there is sit at home, there is sit at home. Market is always somehow. But sorry about that, guys. But I still wanted to, you know, go to market. Okay, I still wanted to do my business today physically. This one is not online. I just said because number one is the our light had issues. So I'm not even I've not even accessed my all my messages, all my online stuff and off. Even some others that I'm supposed to place today, I'm still going to do it tonight. You understand? So my online business was like a bit hold from yesterday to today. Yes. So I already know that I'm not going to be productive if I should stay at home. Because even if I'm going to do any other thing with my phone, there's no light. You understand? There's no light. You're not on generator at that time. So it's just not going to be a productive day. I already know that the best thing for me to do is to go physical, meet customers offline. You understand? But I also have customers online, but this is the reason why I went physical today. That was why I decided to, do you understand, to go physical. So that was it. Let it not be that, oh, I didn't make sales online. I did also make sales offline. Because if I don't make sales, how am I going to, take care of my wants, take care of my needs, that kind of a thing. So I had to go physical because of that problem. Because if not, I'm going to be online today. I'll still go to market, but it's not something like I'm going to do on a Monday because there is the way Mondays are. But I thank God for how everything went. I met my customers, they patronized me, they bought from me. To God be the glory. Yeah. So it's not easy, right? Why I'm saying all of this is because this is a new product, okay? This is just a new product, and convincing somebody to buy a new product, a new brand, they don't know about it, you understand? And they're listening to you, they're actually buying from you. You understand? It's not easy, okay? Because there is competition already. There's competition. There is so many products. There's so many perfume in the market. So many oil perfume. So if they are telling you that, oh, they don't know about this one, how sure are they? You understand? How sure are they that this is original? But some people know how to check out original oil perfume. So that is by the way. But I'm talking about now the brand. We don't know the brand, so it's not easy. And I personally, I don't have any connection. Do you understand? Because I I believe that business works with networking. Business works with recommendation. You understand? If I have a cosmetic shop and my friend has already told me, I have someone that is bringing perfume, oh, please buy from her. You understand? If I get there, it's not like the person is not going to check the perfume, but I'm sure, I'm 95% or even more than that sure that this person is going to buy this perfume because the friend already told them. Do you understand? But just going on your own, I didn't talk to anybody about it. I just went to your shop. I'm introducing this particular product to you. You know, you'd be like, do you understand? Because there is nobody to push you. There is no networking. It's just me being there, okay? But how I do it is anyone that get the perfume from me, I'll tell the person, please help me talk to your neighbor or your whatever, whoever that might also be interested in this business, that might also be interested in this oil perfume. So that's just how I do it, okay? And I'm also looking out for that's networking. That's why I always talk about if you're in any location, you want to get the oil perfume, you want to get it, you want to resell, or you even want for personal use. Yes, I can deliver it to you at a good rate, at a good price. So that is why I always talk about it. Okay. So in all, I'm so happy that today went well. It was I've just settled online client today. Okay. But I'll still do that. That one is not a problem. So that is it. Sometimes I was just wishing if I have somewhere that I'm buying this product in a cheaper rate, you understand, this known product, I can actually be selling it to that market. But hmm, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I ordered a bike. The bike was not working. So I returned this and I'm still waiting for them to refund me. Because I know that my videos are not so clear. You understand? They are not so clear. The background noises, all of that. So that is it. Oh. So today went well. Today went well. So I don't know, guys. How did your day go? Hope it went well. Was it stressful? Was it soft? Was it smooth? I don't know. So, guys, I think I need to end this live. I might still come back and talk about another thing. I still have something I want to talk about, but I think that would be when I come back. Okay, so if you want to hear about this, because this is very, very interesting, right? Something I want to talk about in my next live, it's not now, should be very, very interesting. Okay, my experience with being whatever, whatever. So, but then subscribe to my channel and tune in when I come back. Okay, guys, bye.